Um, I personally highly recommend getting, especially if you have an iPhone or a Android, any type of smartphone, that you can get the app. I prefer to use this app. I've used a few other ones, and they don't they don't show every detail. They don't show some, and so it's best to stay safe, you know, in and around your neighborhood especially. You got to know who you're talking to, what they do, what they've done, you know, because some crimes they're just not gangster, if you may want to view it that way. Um yeah, this is as you can see from the App Store. I have an iPhone, so I use this. I have other ones, other apps, and they're not as accurate. That's why I use this one. Do I recommend it? Do I endorse it because I have a sponsorship? Absolutely not. It's kind of cartoonish looking, but it's accurate. It's not fairly accurate. It's the most accurate I've seen myself. So, and you don't want to take no chances. Um, when I do a Google search, sex offenders search and info, I'm hoping to find like a Google map type that you can zoom in, click on who's who, and it's very hard to find. All of these, they just you click on there are errors. They don't show you everything. You got to give exact details of specific people. They don't randomly give you a map with dots like this app would. This app, that's what it does. The only app, the only website is this one, Family Watchdog, and that allows you to just put in a zip code and search. But yeah, and it's a little clumsy. I mean, but it's better. It's better than the only one basically that it gives you basically this. So if I go to my neighborhood, as you can see, I'm about here. You don't have anybody here, but a little further you have four, and you can click, and it gives you the same, pretty much same or similar. So the sex offenders searchlight on your phone gives you, it's very reliable, it's very crisp, but it gives you a similar type of format where you can zoom in and you can see who's who and what they've done. I mean, sometimes they hide that info. They just say out of state offense, but this is mandatory by law. So yeah, so Family Watchdog, this website for Windows, it's not bad, okay? And I would highly recommend it for anyone. It's because it's like your family, and you don't want to be seen talking to people that you might not want to. If you do have problems, you end up in jail, and you've made friends with somebody you don't know who. Better know who you're talking to and make a decision that you're going to talk to them, willing and understanding what you're dealing with. That's what I'm saying. And the weird thing is, I was looking at this on the Brevard Community College. It's not called Brevard Community College anymore. I think it's Eastern Florida State College. It's affiliated with Central Florida College, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But kind of weird. Look at the congregation of these people. You know, weird. All right, that's all I had to say, and it's a quick review for Family Watchdog, and I highly recommend you download the Sex Offenders app. All right, cheers.